I will not allow you to leave this planet!
Hello YouTube, my name is James. Welcome back to Rising Potential. I'm also known as JKP or JKP Rising on YouTube. Today's video is another Halo related topic. Today's topic is, should Cortana stay dead? At the end of Halo 4, Cortana sacrifices her life to save Chief from the Didact. Cortana dies at the end of Halo 4. If you watched one of my previous videos where I said if Cortana died too soon, I think she did die too soon, and I think she should have died at the end of Halo 5, or somewhere in Halo 5. That way, you know, smack in the middle, make it even, I guess. Cortana's now dead, and should she stay dead? So, I personally think she should stay dead, but I will explain if she should or should not stay dead, and I'll give, you know, open-minded to both sides. Some people want her to come back, some people don't want her to come back. Is it good for her to come back? If she does come back, and I'm talking about the real Cortana, not some duplicate, because Halsey can make a duplicate Cortana, but Cortana explains in Halo 4 that it won't be the same person. It will be Cortana, but it won't be that same Cortana that was with Chief with Halos 1, 2, 3, and 4 before she was killed. So, should she come back? If she does, I don't know how she could come back, unless maybe they discover the Didact ship and pull out some of her remains, because she splits herself up at the end of Halo 4 in Midnight Mission to stop the Didact. She splits herself into the system. So if they can recover pieces of her from the destroyed Didact ship, that could be a possible way of getting her back. Halsey made Cortana out of real tissue, so maybe if she does make another Cortana, it will be the same one and not a duplicate, but we don't know that for sure. And I don't really know how they can bring back someone who's dead. But she is a computer program, so it might be easier to bring back someone that's digital instead of actually living. But Cortana was technically living because she was from living tissue. It's kind of confusing, but if she comes back, what are the pros? Well, she comes back, and she can obviously help Chief. And I'm sure if Halsey brings Cortana back, or probably get rid of her rampancy, really powerful Cortana, just like in Halo 1, 2, and 3, she won't be damaged, she won't be corrupted, she'll be completely sane. And that will be a great advantage for Halo 5 and 6, because Cortana assisted so much in Halo 1, 2, and 3 that they need someone like that to fight Jul Mondamo and the Didact, and possibly Halsey, or the UNSC or Oni. They need someone like Cortana on Chief's side. So if she comes back, that would be a great advantage for Chief. Obviously, it'd be happy reunion for both of them seeing each other again, and she would probably be really happy, and that would take off a lot of stress on his shoulders. If she comes back, it's just a bunch of positives. Now, why do I think Cortana should not come back? Well, I think it'd be very cliche if she came back from the dead. If you're going to bring back Cortana to save the world, that's really cliche, and I think 343 killed off Cortana at the end of Halo 4 for a reason. Because they want the future games to be much darker on Chief's character and in the Halo universe in general. So I think bringing back Cortana would be a bad mistake, because it just completely voids all of what 343 is trying to do. And it'd be very cliche, I think, if she came back and just saved the world at the last second, or she came back somehow. I hope they don't bring her back, because if they bring Cortana back, then they should bring back every other character, like Johnson and Miranda. Granted, it might be harder to do that because they're actually living people, and it wouldn't make any sense. And Cortana is digital, like I said before, so I mean, Halo 5 and 6, it's going to be a much darker trilogy. So they shouldn't bring Cortana back. Have her stay dead. Let Cortana's death affect Chief's character, and have Chief overcome this obstacle. Have him say, you know what, it sucks that Cortana's dead, and I wish I could bring her back, but I cannot. But there's a much more important matter at hand. Would I like to bring Cortana back? Yes. But the Earth needs me again, or humanity needs me. I need to save that before I can think about Cortana. I think Cortana should have stayed dead. I don't see any positives of her coming back other than, you know, having Chief be happy and just making Halo a much more cliche story than it really is. I don't really have anything else to say on the matter. If Cortana should have stayed dead, I think she should have. Let me know what you guys think, if Cortana should have stayed dead. And I hope she stays dead. I'm not trying to harp on the character. I like Cortana's character, but I think Halo would evolve better if they just let important characters stay dead. Like, Cortana has had her effect on the story, and now her role in the story is over. So let her, like, stop harping on Cortana. Like, her character is great. Don't milk her character. Just let the character be where it's at. She's had a good run. Now let's look at other characters like Halsey and Palmer. Let's advance on those characters rather than bringing back and milking old characters. Chief is an exception because he's freaking Master Chief. Let's bring more of his character development out. We've never seen Chief without Cortana except in Halo 3 and at the very end of Halo 4. He was really struggling without Cortana, and I think that's a great thing. I think that's good for Chief's development, and I really liked Halo 3 when he was not with Cortana because he had to rely on himself and the Arbiter at some points, and that was very good teamwork between the two. So I think Cortana should stay dead. I don't want her to come back. I think it would ruin the story, but let me know what you think. My name is James. Thank you for watching. And submit your Halo topics for more future Halo-related videos. It could be on anything in the Halo universe. Thank you and have a great day. See you later.
Please. Wait.